Maria is passionate about coffee. She runs a cafe in Ocotal, and she can certainly make a mean espresso and cappuccino. Her brews are considered quite special in this small town.
I lived for a while in Managua. I used to go to cafes there and always liked trying different kinds of coffee. But here in my hometown, there was nowhere you could do that.
Maria gave up her job in the capital and came home, where she decided to learn all about coffee.
I went to the school out of curiosity. I felt like learning something new.
She went to the National Coffee School, which is also in Ocotal. It's part of a vocational college and was set up 10 years ago by private investors and associations. Its 300 students learn everything about farming and processing coffee. That includes tasting, learning how to detect different flavors, acidity and bitterness, and distinguish good coffee from bad.
Number 3 has a distinctive acidity. It tastes good, pleasant. The others don't have much taste at all. You can really tell the difference in quality between the coffees.
The National Coffee School was officially accredited as a vocational training facility last year. Students don't pay any fees. The school is funded by the state, trade associations and NGOs. 50% of agricultural jobs in Nicaragua are coffee-related, so continuous training, including preparation methods, is important. Among the founders of the school is Gonzalo Castillo. He's been growing coffee for over 30 years. With global coffee prices close to rock bottom, modern farm management techniques and sustainable production can boost revenues. A lot of the school's students come from coffee farming families.
The school's objective is to help producers increase their knowledge and to find ways to make the coffee industry more attractive and lucrative, so that the growers remain committed to the land and don't move to the cities.
The course takes a year and a half. Students learn everything about coffee, from planting through harvesting to preparing drinks. They have to be able to operate the machine that shells the beans, which, by the way, uses a lot of water. Juan Francisco Martinez represents a sustainable farming NGO called UTS. It supports the school financially and certifies coffee plantations according to social and environmental standards. Their certificates allow producers to demand higher prices for their beans. But he says coffee farmers face serious threats.
Climate change is real. Every day we feel the temperatures rise. It rains when it should be dry. Precipitation is much harder to forecast. That affects production. It's estimated that Nicaragua's coffee crop will be down 20 to 30% this year.
That's evident on Gonzalo Castillo's plantation. This winter, his pickers brought in the last of the crop 2 weeks earlier than usual. Because of the high rainfall and high temperatures, the coffee plants are blossoming again, way ahead of schedule. To harvest more beans now would jeopardize next season's crop.
Almost all producers are facing losses, but not me so far, thanks to God and high quality.
The mark of quality is red, the color of ripe beans. They're the ones that yield the tastiest brews and command the highest prices. Gonzalo Castillo pays his workers €1.30 for a bucket of red beans. That's quite a lot more than they would get on other plantations in the area. He also employs single mothers. Dominga Cruz says other work is hard to find.
I work here for 3 months during the harvest, and in summer I do other jobs here. I look after the soil, fertilize and water the tree nursery. I'm here all the time.
Environmental protection is essential for a farm to keep its certificate from UTZ. The water used here to clean the raw beans is now recirculated before it eventually drains into a tank. It used to flow straight into a nearby stream. The workers also collect the bean husks and make compost and organic fertilizer with them. Castillo has had an UTZ certificate for 2 years now.
Today people know where this coffee comes from a plantation that pays well, with no child labour, and that is environmentally friendly. That's why I'm paid somewhat more for my coffee.
5 to 10% more thanks to the certification. The environmental benefits are also clear to see. The stream used to be black with waste from all the coffee plantations.